don't even need too many ad-libs on that shit.
Man, it's the Kid Money Move. You already know I'm rocking with TRAPology, with Queen Regine in the doorway, the paid way, man. That's what we doing.
And I'm hitting in it. So hold up, hey, hit, diamond, hit, play, diamond, play, whip, chain,
You already know we back at it. This is the TRAPology with your girl Queen Regine and your girl Little Ray. And you already know Money Move still in the building.
yes sir, believe.
And you know this is TRAPology, so you know we gotta talk about our favorite segment. So tell us, what is trap music to you?
Trap music is just really a lifestyle, you feel me? It's just a depiction of a lifestyle. Whole lot of flavor. It's just what I came up on really listening to, so like a big part for me.
Okay. Wait. Did you wear this hoodie because you was coming to the TRAPology show, or did you already plan this out? This was the hoodie I was gonna wear today, and
I just throw it on. I mean, I just go in there and throw something on, but that is hard.
Yeah, right. That's cool. That's cool. Come on, that's cool. We need one of them. Right. We do. Why you playing?
Yeah, I gotta get my boy. They make them. They got the Trap brand.
Okay.
They be having all the shirts. They be like Trap.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
My boy Zeus and my boy YB Wale.
Not that one. Okay. Hold on. Wait. No. So if trap could be an animal, what would it mean?
That's a tough one for me.
It's always the tough one for everybody.
I just say something. It just gotta be a beast. I don't know. It gotta be some kind of beast. You feel me?
Like a tiger, a lion, or something?
No, more like an ape or something.
Oh yeah, that's what
an ape. I can't touch it, man. Going ape crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we've been. That's the answer we've been waiting on, because that's what we've been doing. Like that's why we call it TRAPology, and we always put the ape symbol, because we always say trap is ape. Period. Like it's ape. You know, can't say the word, but you know what I mean. Like yes, man.
I'm so happy you said that.
We've been waiting on that answer. Like everybody been giving us lion and tiger, but you gave us the answer we were waiting on. So I know you said, you know, you grew up on trap music and stuff. So how would you say it affects today's society?
I mean, I say it affects today's society more just, you know, with the youth, the same as it always how the music been. It affects the youth heavily. But I say music kind of rap going in a different way to me. It feels like, so it's deeper than just the trap. We got a real big depression wave going on, you know, like all this music really affecting the youth though. That's what the trap is really affecting the youth though.
So do you think it has more pros or cons? Or give me a pro, then give me a con?
I mean, I'll say a pro would just be like, it's inspirational for you to like go get something for yourself, get active, you know, put in the work. Trapping, they'll tell you over and over in trap music, you putting in the work, you receive, feel me? The con, of course, would be, you know, the effects that come with it, the murder, kill, the heavy drug influence that the music got on the YouTube. Like, a lot of people doing drugs strictly because of the music, you know? Like everybody pop Molly, and the Future started talking about Molly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it influence, it go hand in hand, like, so.
So we're gonna get into this little game we have. It's Who You Rather.
I like games.
And it's like basically you have to choose between the two artists that we pick who you would rather do a collab with. So the first one would be Jay-Z or Kanye West.
I prefer Kanye.
Why?
Just off of musical preference.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only reason.
Okay.
Off of musical preference.
Oh, Kanye. We was talking about Kanye class today.
About this Donald Trump?
Yes. Do you think that he is the black Donald Trump?
That's something you would have to talk to him about.
I think that's what I was just about to say. I can't understand that, man. I gotta have a conversation. I can't judge him from this like that, you know? Like, can't really judge him.
Ooh, Kanye, I'm a pipe fan. But yes, his music is, you know, up to par and things of that nature. But Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
Kendrick Lamar.
Why?
just musical preference. I'm just really saying because who I would rather rap with. Because I offer who I think goes harder. Like, I would rather listen to Kendrick Lamar over J. Cole, really, personally. So.
Okay. What about Kodak Black or T.I.?
Kodak.
What?
Tip a legend. He a legend. I respect.
Okay, at least you gave your respect, because I was like, hold up.
Grew up listening to Tip.
Yeah.
But right now, who I'd rather make a song with, I'd rather hop on that with Kodak.
Wow, okay.
Y'all know I gotta ask Cardi and Nicki. Like, that is always.
That's what this is?
Yes. Nobody ever want to answer that.
Right.
So what's the problem?
It ain't really no problem. It's just like, they both are really.
Okay, what about other female artists other than them?
I like that collab probably with like some R&B singers type. Like get on something on that type of way.
Okay, that's a different type of level.
Right. Okay, so Ella or what's the old girl name?
Caesar or something.
Right, it's SZA.
Okay,
I'd rather work.
what is the ideal date that you would take a girl on?
If you really like her.
If you really like her, like if you like her, not like her,
I mean,
like
it could
her.
be whatever. I go on dates all the time.
You
All the
know,
time.
okay.
So you
I
got a
got a girl.
babe.
Okay. What's
Come on, babe.
we got this baby. Yes, I love this black love, you know.
Right.
It's so nice and so hard to find, so I'm happy you captured it
So
and you
since you
held
got
it
a
in.
girl, like, how did you know when, you know, the girl was worthy enough to be your girl? Because, you know, I know a lot of girls probably try to talk to you, your DMs or whatever, so how'd you know this one wasn't just looking for your money, you know, she was really worthy?
Because I've been rocking with her though. Right before I had any motion. Before I even started getting money, she was really finna be my girl type, I'd say so.
Okay, so you think you could love a person and never have sex with them?
Yeah, probably you could.
He wasn't ready
Is
for
that a person?
For that one right there.
Yeah.
That was a lot to just, you just got shot in the face.
I mean, it could happen. I don't see it really happening probably in this kind of lifestyle, but like,
Okay, it's 2018 in other words, and he just trying to say that get with the program.
Right. If you're not with it,
quit it.
okay, like, that's what it sounds like.
You heard it, man.
Y'all know there are girls my age that are like virgins.
Yeah,
and stuff,
like,
and I was
for
just
real.
like,
Like, for real.
you.
I saw them out there.
I really.
So what?
It's-
But so like, what, they gonna wait till they get married?
Yes, they do, and I really
But it'd be
couldn't.
like,
Thank you.
how could you marry somebody and you don't know
You
what
ain't
they're
the
gonna
test
be?
You know you got that good stuff.
But how
What
you
about
know? How do you know that? Like,
How you know if he do
Scorpio.
though?
Yes. Oh, baby. It's Scorpio season. Dang.
Okay, I
Brain
got
burn.
So what are your turn-offs with females then?
bad hygiene.
I'm telling you.
Real loud. Like just doing too much.
So you like laid back females?
Not just laid back, but just like you just can't be doing all that extra.
Low radar,
Extraness.
you know.
Ain't really gotta be low radar. Like, but
She just not doing those.
yeah, just can't
So do
be
you like
doing
bougie
both.
females or you like?
Brown and bougie, y'all. Brown and bougie. Brown and bougie.
I like bougie.
Okay, but okay. What if I don't want to call you bougie, but what if there was a situation where y'all both was bougie? Like, how was that relationship gonna work out? I talked to a dude, and he just too
Into himself.
into himself. You know, we can never get along. I can't be into myself and you be into yourself too. It's just like when I tell dudes, I'm a bad texter. So you can't be a bad texter because we can't be bad texters together. I'm the bad texter and you're gonna text me back on time. And that's just how I always go. He just like, nah,
You gotta
Shawty,
get
you
what you
got
wanna
me
get,
messed up.
Yeah, what you want to get.
You
You
gotta
can't be
meet him
mad.
halfway.
Dang, you back and you don't never hit back.
Right.
How that work?
Right. You gotta get this together, right?
Dang, y'all, so what should I do? You know, it's that
You gotta meet
season.
him halfway.
You gonna have to show him. You gotta
Right.
show him. Oh yeah. He gonna say you text everybody else bad. Don't text me bad. That's what he's supposed to say.
And that's
Don't
gonna have
text-
me in my
don't text me
boots,
back,
baby.
bro.
That's gonna have me in my boots. I'm gonna be like, oh, baby. Okay, y'all. So I'll be extra. I'll be extra.
Right. Too late.
Nah.
So exes. You got like bad blood with any of your exes? Like, could you be friends with any of your exes?
I only got like one ex.
One ex.
Yeah.
So you
Only
only
had
been in
two
like
girls.
2 relationships?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you wasn't the relationship type then.
No, he was wife.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay.
like,
You
yeah,
just
I
had
was in
long
a relationship
relationship.
for a long time.
Oh,
one
okay, so
ended.
you a good
I
one.
thugged it. Now I'm in
Okay.
another one for a long time, really.
So how long was the last one?
The one before this one,
Yes.
it was like throughout high school. On and off like throughout high school, really.
Oh, what high school you went to?
I want to say them.
Like
About that.
I always like asking people that. Like I know. I
Right,
don't
like, you from
know.
here.
Like I'm from here.
No, what did we talk about?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so what are some of your pet peeves? Like something like people do that just irritates you, like.
Lying. That's what I'll say, probably. Irritate me lying and that's pretty much it. Stuff that folks don't irritate me because I ain't really standing what somebody got going on, so they can't really irritate me with it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the little stuff though. Like one of my pet peeves is, and I used to do it all the time, so this is why it's a pet peeve of mine. When people have headphones in their ears and they're not listening to any music.
Well, that's me. My AirPods stay with it.
It's just so comfortable, so calm.
I ain't having nothing like that. No pet peeves like that. Cause I don't care
You don't let
enough.
people get to you. Like,
don't
So you
care.
say still paid. I see that. That's a little lingo you got going on with you and the crew, the
crew,
squad
right.
or whatever. So just tell us what's that about?
Yeah, still paid. That's the family, you feel me? The game, that's what I've been rocking with forever, you feel me? The label, like that's what it is, still paid. Straight up, just like that. Still
so
paid,
that's the
still
label
straight.
you're with?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's mine.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Oh, so we own all our credentials over here. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, I'm all for it.
So are you with so you have like artists and stuff like that?
It's different artists, producer, like that, yeah.
Okay.
Different artists, different producers.
Gotcha. What kind of producers you looking at right now? What does somebody have to do to email you their beats and you actually take a listen to it? What they got to sound like?
Really, that all they gotta do is catch me at the right time for me to take a listen to it. Like, I'll listen to whatever, you feel me? If it's hard, I'ma rock with it if it's hard. So, send me the heat, I'll check it out, feel me? My #1 producer, right-hand man, Mondo, though, I had to shout him real quick, you feel me? Mondo made that. Y'all get that heat from him, still paid. My brother, you feel me? But yeah, man, just gotta be some heat. I'm versatile, I hop on whatever. Send it through. It's hard.
All right, what they sending it to?
They're sending it to, matter of fact, just hit me on my IG, still pay move, and then I take, I don't want you flooding it.
Okay.
You feel me?
Hit them on the IG, y'all.
Yeah,
He
man.
did.
Yeah, so hit me on the IG, and then I'll shoot it to you.
So Money Mule, where did that name originate from?
It originated from, like, really I had multiple names, like, as I was going through with the rap, but really with the Moo. Moo was just the name I had when everything started going, you feel me? So it was really like, that's why it stuck with me. That's what they gave it to me. The streets gave it to me. That's when it took off. That's what I was. So that's what I am. You feel me? Just like that.
Can I ask what your government name is?
Nah.
All right.
Nah, you can find it though. It ain't hard to find. It ain't hard to find if they do their research. It'll pop up.
So where are you from?
I'm from the east side. I'm from the
Okay.
east side of Atlanta. All through the east, really, the whole 20 east, like from Moreland all the way to Conyers. All the whole 20.
Okay.
All up through there.
So how would you say being where you from inspired you as an artist?
You know, it's Atlanta, so I
Right.
definitely was inspired my whole life. I've been watching these folks make this music. I feel like I've been watching people come up right in front of my eyes, really.
Yeah.
That's how I really feel. So
Literally.
that always inspired me to make me want to go hard with it. And then so when I really realized, I was like, I'm finna take it serious, do it. Then I push the gas on it. But you know, Atlanta inspired me. I love this city. It's great for music, especially this genre too. So like, it inspired me.
And I feel like a lot of artists in Atlanta, they really stick together, and that's why we have such a strong base when it comes to hip hop music. Like they can't do it like this in Atlanta. I mean, nowhere else but in Atlanta.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We got all these hot
Right.
artists
We
coming out, and they
top.
all connected.
Right.
Like they all
Everybody
really
cool.
mess with each other, and that's what
Everybody
I
cool.
like, and that's what it's just so genuine. Like hip hop, rap in Atlanta, that it's just cool.
Yeah, definitely. They know it's room for everybody, really. It's room in this,
Really.
in their music
It's
right
a big
now.
family.
It's
Literally,
room.
the industry is
Like,
a big family.
It's room up in, especially 2018. This streaming, how it's going, it's room. Man.
Right.
It's yours.
You just gotta find that opportunity.
So since you're from Atlanta, how do you feel about people that are on the outside of Atlanta moving to Atlanta to pursue the music industry?
I mean, I really can't blame them. I think it's crazy though, cause it's crazy that how like we can't go to nobody else city really. and
Yeah,
really,
right.
You feel me?
Right.
But everybody could come to this city
Right.
and do it. I think that's kind of, you know, what I don't know, kind of funny, but I don't blame you. Like, you gotta get where you need to be to make it happen. You feel me? This is where the people at, so you can meet and prosper. So, hey, do it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
So if you had a second option, if you can move tomorrow, where would you move to?
I don't want to move. I want to stay here. Really, if I had to move, I'd rather go to like California, somewhere in Cali. Really, but I don't want to move. I want to stay here. Really, just have a spot somewhere else. Well, a spot in Miami, you feel me? Something like that. Duck off.
Miami,
When them storms come though, I gotta
somewhere
stay.
on the beach or whatever.
Yeah.
So this hit song hitting. Tell us, like, what pushed you to make this song? Like, did you know it was gonna hit like this?
I ain't know, especially, I didn't know. It's really the first song that I really pushed strong was hitting. What inspired me to make it, we say that word a lot, you feel me? It's the lingo.
Literally.
Like
Right.
everybody say that, everything hit, you could use it in so many different ways. So that's really, I just made it in the yo. We was in the yo that week, made about like 20 different songs. That was one of them that came. Even my boy Mondo who made it too, I told him like, Mondo, they want to hear hard. Like, I think I got one. He like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know about this one. He like some other ones, but I had kind of like, I started playing it in every club I went to, really. And I did a lot of open mics. Like,
I
last
was just
year,
gonna ask you.
I did so many open mics. Like, and I wouldn't just tell everybody to do open mics because it's a cap too, but like,
A lot of people are afraid to really get out there. Like artistry rise people going up there. I really do feel like that.
Yeah.
Like you did. How many open mics did you do?
I like 50. I did so many open mics because I didn't really know what I was doing with my music. I just, they got an open mic, I'm about to push up in there. So
But
I was just doing it like that, really.
I just feel like it's so many people that don't know what to do with their music, and like you went to 50, they'll probably only go to 5.
Yeah, and some
You know what I'm
people that
saying?
might work for some people, but it's just like you gotta know what you doing with it. What's your plan? I was doing that, like I said, because I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just going, but you know, every night I meet somebody, put it together like that.